Okay.
Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to do a quick harvest. I'm going to try to keep it under 30 minutes.
We could see all the tomatoes in the back that you don't normally see.
Yeah, there's a new shot.
Yeah. Try to get down here a little bit too.
But as you can see, things are not stopping. You just keep going.
These tomatoes are just insane.
And what, I'm 6 foot.
Oh,
to
yeah.
give you a scale.
It's crazy. How tall do you think that is?
Let's say every 3 of these is a foot, right?
Okay. Yeah,
It's
about.
a foot off the ground. So 1 foot, 2 foot, 3, 4.
I mean, you don't have to be exact. I'm gonna move.
Over 12 feet tall.
Oh, geez. And like we've said before, these tomato plants lasted us through the winter too. Not that they produced through the winter.
Some did.
A little bit, but they stayed green. The vine stayed green. What do you think kept the vine so green? The soil that you used, or the area?
The way I prune them back, and I just leave them. I prune them to little sticks, which you could probably see if you go all the way back to our first video in March.
Yeah.
A lot of them were still sticks back then.
Oh wow, that's a big one. So basically, just keeping up on your pruning will help ensure the health and life of your plants.
Yeah, proper circulation, good airflow, good nutrition in the soil.
Yeah. But definitely pruning. I mean, even with our peach trees, you prune them. The first year they didn't produce. I don't even think they produced the second year. And then you prune them, and all of a sudden they started producing for us. It's like they know you're giving them attention. So, anyway, these tomatoes, the ones that you're picking, are they the meat tomatoes or the sauce tomatoes?
I got them all grown together. These are plum variety. So they're more of a salad tomato.
And tomatoes prefer full sun?
Yeah, they climb towards the sun.
So they're a good summer plant, obviously. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you were making a statement.
Oh, there's Harley. No, just in general, I was saying.
Usually when it gets too hot or too cold, the blossoms won't set fruit. So a lot of people think it's taking up space in their garden to overwinter them, or
Yeah.
which I can understand.
Yeah, definitely.
But when I can prune them back to just nubs and they grow back like this,
Uh-huh.
and they're producing, I mean, I think I'm onto something.
Yeah. And dang, are they
And this isn't
producing.
the first year we've done it this way.
I'm going to move over here so we could see more of the tomatoes.
Our Roma cage, we had that going for 3 years in a row with the same
Yeah,
plants.
that's true. And we still have the same plants. It's been year 2?
Yeah, I didn't add any Romas this year.
No. So many
They helped me
Romas.
back. Do you see anything that I'm missing in this area?
I don't think, maybe some on the other end. I see one kind of right in front of me, right there. There you go. Other than that, I think some of them might be ready soon, but you should give them a little bit more time.
Yep.
And then our midnight snack ones, like I showed last time, they're doing fantastic.
Oh, well, this zucchini is ready to come up. I'll try to.
Oh, I see. the netting kind of gets in the way sometimes. There's another zucchini. And we have been eating so much zucchini. And giving away a lot too.
Feed thy neighbor.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that a certain type of a zucchini or is it just zucchini?
This is a green zucchini. This is, I want to say it's called something beauty, or I don't know.
But it does have a name. It's not just like zucchini.
Right.
Okay.
The other green zucchini that we got going is a green machine.
Okay. And the yellow zucchinis, what are they called? The crookneck?
Those are not crookneck, but I think we are going to go to crookneck next year. I'm done growing the yellow ones that we've been doing.
You haven't been satisfied with those?
No, I'm not happy with them.
They gave us a couple. They didn't give us a whole lot this time.
They're not doing what I'm
wanting them to do?
No, ma'am. They might be good for another region, which is why I'm not
I'm going to try to get a shot of
saying anything about it.
the tomatoes back here on the other end. That's a good shot. It's like deceiving. There's still so many tomatoes. It's hard to see kind of the little green bulbs on the other end of the fencing. It's like it looks like a lot of tomatoes on this side.
There's a few.
Don't even know. That's funny.
So, if you're new to the channel, I like to play with my food. I usually play with it while I'm growing it. If you're not new to the channel, you might have remembered that I told you I was going to do something artistic with the tomatoes. And I got artistic. Have you shown them yet, hon?
The above us?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Well, why don't you take a minute while I'm...
Alright, so he built this canopy type ladder thing with what, the bamboo sticks?
Yep, all recycled materials.
And this is a T-post, you said? The green?
Okay, everything but the T-post are
Okay,
recycled
well that's
materials.
from Tractor Supply, obviously. This is the bamboo, the recycled. This is the T-post he got from Tractor Supply. And I'm trying not to get the sun in the shot this time. So there we go. That's a little better. And so that way the goji berries, this plant right here, can climb up and give us a canopy, as well as the succulent right there, the dragon fruit. And that's just fun, the dahlias. See, they're normally dark and white, and this one is coming in like opposite. That's a new thing. Anyway, I digress. So Jared's been working on this, and it's gonna look really neat once everything can lay on top, and it's very sturdy too. I can't reach it, but it's very sturdy. Those bamboo sticks are not coming down.
Oh, I'll do the shake test. But while you got this camera angle, we can get the strawberries.
Oh yeah.
Those have to get taken.
Let me move this over. There we go. That's better.
That one's got a day.
That one's,
And
yeah,
that one's got some time.
There's two down there. Look at those two.
Whoa.
Those two right there.
Okay.
It's like, if you can't tell, they're little, it's like a little cloth pocket that he planted all these in on the side. Great space saver if you don't have a lot of space. It's a great way to utilize your space. Because it sits up off the ground, so you can tell. Sits up off the ground, and it just hangs from the side. And I mean, look how beautiful these plants are looking.
Not bad. Put those in there. And this was This was also materials that were destined for the trash.
Oh, was it? Where did you get it?
Got it from work. Someone had it in their office for office plants,
Oh.
and they were done with it. And I saw it sitting on the ground
Uh-huh.
for quite some time.
Uh-huh.
And then I asked a couple of questions, who the owner was and what their plans were with it.
Yeah.
And I ended up with it.
That's great. It was just going to go in the trash.
Yep. Woo, that's a funky looking one.
Yeah, that one's kind of... Yeah, it's probably going to be good. But
It's probably going to be the best tasting one.
It's a little silly looking, that's for sure.
I'm going to try
You know
one of
what?
these.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
That was good.
But yeah, those are just... How green that all is right there. You yelled at me for eating a strawberry earlier.
Well, that's because they needed to see me pick it.
Oh, and eat it?
So I'm getting my few berries in now.
You need to see you pick it and eat it? You couldn't have given one to me?
I had to tell them how good it was.
Uh-huh.
There. Ooh, look at how dark that one is. That one will be tasty for you, honey.
I'm gonna eat this one.
You can show them the blueberries from the plant. As you all can see, that came from the other plant.
Yeah, we're dwindling down on that. Oh, there's some blueberries I saw on here. Just a couple. I'm only gonna pick one because I don't think the other ones really are ready yet. That's about it. We'll put that in there. Anyway, that's not so bad for a couple days of tomatoes and strawberries. I already got the blueberries.
You did?
Yeah, what I could see. And our pomegranates are coming in. Unfortunately, the wind knocked off quite a few of the pomegranates. So, oh, I was gonna see this earlier too. This banana pepper is turning color. Jared.
Yeah.
Now,
The sun's hitting it and it's changing color.
Didn't you say that when they do change color like that, they do the shake test. They tend to get a little bit more spicy. Yeah, when they change the peppers, when they change color, they get a little bit more spicy. The banana peppers.
Yeah.
Okay, see, it's not going anywhere.
No. And the wind goes right through it. It's yeah, I played with those little pickup sticks when I was a kid, and I used to build structures with it. So I did that with the bamboo.
If you're an 80s or a 90s kid,
yeah, if you
or
know what
even
pickup
before
sticks
then, those sticks have been along forever.
Yeah, that was our first Nintendo right there. Pickup sticks.
Look at our grapes. Good times. We could entertain ourselves with sticks. Still can,
Okay.
Obviously.
On to tomatoes. What are we at on time, hon?
Oh, those are beautiful. Almost 14 minutes. Those are nice looking tomatoes. There's a
Where's this
whole
whole
lot of them
stem?
ready up here. Yeah. These are the get a close up. The ones Jared
Sun
likes.
Gold cherry tomatoes.
The ones he likes the best. They are very sweet. Then those are my favorite. Do we have anything ready in here right now?
Yeah, you can show them the kohlrabi that we'll be harvesting.
Where's the kohlrabi that we'll be harvesting?
Do you know what the kohlrabi is?
No. I
look
see
for-
the beans on the other side.
Remember the softball?
No. Yes. Yeah, but I don't remember where it's at. Where is it at?
All right. We'll go ahead and harvest that right now.
Okay.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. There it is. strange looking. It looks like a little alien pod.
I'm gonna try to
There it is.
leave some of these leaves on it just for.
It looks like it got.
No, it just split.
Okay.
There's no bug damage. We're good.
Okay. So it's that bulb, literally, that you eat, the kohlrabi.
Yep. And I'm gonna make sure to cut it nice and low, but leave the roots in the ground for the soil life.
Okay. And it'll regrow with that, obviously.
No, it won't regrow.
Oh, it won't?
No,
The roots won't regrow?
No, the roots will decompose and the worms will eat it.
Very good. Because not a lot of people know about kohlrabi, and honestly, I didn't. And
Well, we can't buy it. You couldn't go buy this in the store right now.
yeah, I've never seen that in the store. Unless it's maybe a specialty store like Sprouts or something that has weird stuff on occasion.
We would have to go to a special market. There's nothing like that where we're at.
It's like a little Stargate alien pod. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, right?
And how... Is it like a beet, then?
Tell you the honest truth, this is the first kohlrabi I've ever grown.
Because beet's like a
I'm not going to
root.
pretend to know anything about this. This is my
Okay.
first one.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Supposedly, it's supposed to be like a sweet turnip-like apple. I don't know. It'll be interesting, but you can see the baby one. That's one of the reasons why.
It looks like a little alien pod.
Well, that's why I wanted to cut this one down to make room for those guys.
That is fascinating. That is really pretty, too. It looks like it belongs on a calendar. Interesting.
And I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be growing all this in the middle of summer. But because this is so shaded, I'm getting away with it.
It is very shaded. Come over on the other side. Anyway, I don't even know how to cook a kohlrabi. I'll have to figure that out. That's a good little bunch. Look how big these get.
Yeah, I'm going to end up
This one we let
getting a
go
lot
for
of
a
these just because
That one's
this
pretty big.
is going to be retrained over to the new area. I'm going to shift everything over.
Oh, yeah? To
So-
give room for the grapes here? These are the grapes.
I'm going to see what the grapes do. But
Okay.
I'm going to shift, all the tomatoes are growing this way right now.
Right.
So I'm going to prune them all back and get them to go on the pickup sticks.
Okay. Is there a specific reason or just because you want to retrain the shade?
I'm laid off. I have nothing better to do in my time.
Yeah, well, you never know. You might be getting back to work next week. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Anyway, our banana peppers are looking beautiful as always. And like I was saying earlier, when the banana pepper goes from the greenish yellow, yellowish green, and starts picking up color, they start becoming a little bit more spicy. At least that's what I've been told. I don't like to eat my banana peppers at that point. I like them nice and sweet. Oh, the watermelon.
Oh yeah, show them.
Those are going nuts. Get the one in the back. He's got it sat on a little bucket thing, little pot.
I gave it a pedestal.
Yeah, and this one has a little bed.
I wanted to take a little pressure off the vine.
That's gonna be a big watermelon.
I want to say there's one of them in there that's supposed to get, they claimed up to 200 pounds.
Ow, sorry. That was getting, hurts. And then the squash.
Once I saw how good
It's not ready yet though. But yeah, what were you saying?
Once I saw how good they were growing, I just put 6 more watermelon in the ground today.
Yeah, but those watermelon are gonna get up to 200 pounds.
I know.
There's 1,200 pounds of watermelon.
That is.
Good Lord.
Well, if
Good thing horses like watermelon.
I'm just saying, I don't know when they're gonna say that my occupation can go back to work.
Well,
I might just end up on the side of the street selling fruit and vegetables.
selling 200-pound watermelons.
My pride is not above working a fruit and veggie stand.
Okay, well, let's not get into when we're going to get back to work. Or
But
not.
in the meantime, I might as well show everybody else how to feed their family.
Right. So. Anywho, we're at about 20 minutes now. I know you wanted to keep it at about 30.
Yep. 30-minute video. I don't want to lose you guys.
I think 30 minutes is good.
You guys know what clipping tomatoes is going to be like.
Yeah. We've got another patty pan and some more cucumber over here. Oh my gosh, is that a cucumber? The giant thing I see right there? That's a cucumber?
It is. I'm going to that next.
Oh, I'll wait then. Suspense. I thought it was a squash.
No, ma'am.
And our cucumbers have been so good too. So cucumbers like full sun?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the ticket then.
There was only one day that the heat almost took them out, and that's when it got like 100. That was that one hot day that was like 110.
Yeah. Where you had to literally squirt it, and he does not recommend squirting your plants in the middle of the day with water, but...
Oh, especially a cucumber plant. I mean, you're just asking for powdery mildew and...
But can't you burn the leaves too?
Yeah, the little magnifying droplets.
Yeah, you can burn the leaves if you get them wet during the middle of the day
But
if it's too hot.
I would have lost them.
So that called for some drastic measures.
Yeah, and I'd burn the leaves, a couple, but I saved the plant.
Yeah. It was worth it, obviously, then.
You gotta make tough decisions sometimes.
Well, yeah, to save the whole plant,
And
it's
I'd
worth
rather
losing a
try
couple
to
leaves.
save it and then deal with powdery mildew or whatever. Okay,
Let's go to the cucumber. Everybody knows what it looks
All right,
like.
cucumbers. We'll throw a little plant tips in here.
Yeah.
So we're not just...
Boring you?
Cucumbers like a lot of nitrogen.
That's a cucumber.
I like...
Oh my gosh. They like what? Nitrogen? I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're a nitrogen-loving plant. Fish emulsion works great.
That's a huge cucumber.
All right, I gotta get
I'm
funky.
gonna put this down here. I'm sorry for the. I had to put that down. Okay.
Let's get them knocked up.
There we go. Anyway, so nitrogen. Anything else?
Yeah, so I just give them a little bit of the same plant food I give the tomatoes. With a little bit of extra fish emulsion.
Okay, so same tomato plant food, a little bit of extra fish emulsion in your cucumbers, and full sun, obviously.
That's what I've been doing.
And do you keep the soil wet for the most part?
I try to. Yeah, you can even grow cucumbers hydroponically.
Oh, well, yeah. You can grow tomatoes hydroponically too, can't you?
Yeah.
You can grow a lot hydroponically. Uh-oh, something fell.
All right. Keep the cucumbers separate from the...
Squash.
Yeah.
There's the corn. Oh, and there's the yellow ones. Yeah, they're a little skinny. They haven't been doing
And get the ladder.
so well.
How we doing on time?
About 5 more minutes left. Come on this side.
Anything that we're not getting today, we're going to do another video in 2 more days. Oh my goodness. They're not going to believe it. Go on. The proof is in the pudding.
Okay.
Show that stuff attached to the plant.
Oh my word. Yep. Just as a comparison, there's my hand. And there's the squash.
And then show them while you're up there the cantaloupes going down the ramp.
Oh, these little guys? Yeah.
See them starting to fill out?
Yeah, like right, it's hard to tell, but that little bulb. Yeah, you can see the little flowers, little cantaloupe flowers. So they'll grow much like the watermelon then.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, go ahead, get that zucchini. So they'll grow through the fencing.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to have them do exactly what.
Jeez, looks even bigger when you take it off the plant. I can't even get that in the full screen. There. Is that one hard to get off?
It's just heavy.
This one's even bigger. Jeez. You dropped something else again.
That
Oh,
was
was
just
that
chalk.
my chalk? Oh. Sometimes the lizards knock my chalk over. Very rude. Anywho, are we getting anything else today? We did the blueberries.
Did the blueberries.
Ooh, we got some of those beans. Those were so good. I put them in a lemon Caesar dressing, just raw.
These were the
And-
first beans I planted.
Man, they were delicious in that.
I have
So good.
many more beans coming up. If you have time to show them the bean patch.
I went showed it a little bit earlier. Do you want me to go back over?
How we doing on time?
27 minutes.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes before my 30-minute mark.
So in the horse trough, you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the beans. Oh, right here. And you could tell
Right.
bean leaves because they look
Yeah.
different.
So all this is a bush bean
Looks like a lily pad almost. Yeah.
with some basil. And then right around here, keeps on going bush bean. Behind here, you see up this white little thing? I got more beans that are going to be growing up that. They just,
Oh, here's lettuce. That's
they're
beautiful.
about, I don't know, 6 inches tall back there right
Yeah,
now.
they're right there. All beans kind of have that similar looking leaf. And they grow like two leaves facing away from each other almost.
And
They're
then-
odd.
All that's beans.
Except for these beans, so I take that back. But yeah, and they're real cool because they twist around just naturally. That's why you always want to give them something to go up.
And then behind you is beans.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
All this.
So green. Yeah, and that'll have something to attach to up there. Okay.
And then, I don't know if they've ever noticed that I have big, giant sweet onions.
Oh yeah, the onions coming in.
I'm not sure if I've ever pointed out our big onions.
I don't think so.
But,
Yeah, those are good in just about everything. And then
um,
you can use this part of the onion.
and then up
Hold on. The netting is like in my hair. Okay.
over there, you show them how I'm. Because the next time they see it, chances are there's going to be peas popping out, or green beans.
Oh, I see. We're at almost
Show them how I attached.
29:30.
I used bamboo through the drain holes
Uh-huh.
to
Okay.
keep them from. I mean, that's secure.
Yeah. So
So we'll have beans growing up the bamboo, and
and then around. Yep. Very inventive. All right.
all right. How are we doing on time?
Almost to 30.
All right. And one last tip I want to give to you guys is sometimes We live in an area where they call droughts and give us water restrictions. And they limit us to, what is it, 60 gallons
I don't even
a person
know.
or something?
Something stupid.
So, what I do when they call those water restrictions is I fill up a 30-gallon trash can with water. And that's how I keep track of how much water I'm
That's
using.
how you measure your water.
You find out how much a plant needs to thrive and not run off. And you're golden. As long as, you know.
Yep. No, that's good advice. Lots of states are having that problem. We're not the only one. So.
All right, so what do we got? A couple monsters.
We got some good strawberries. Not a whole bunch, but not bad. We got a
they're
handful.
coming on. Slowly but surely, they're waking up.
So, anywho.
Thank you everybody for watching. To all the new subscribers, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit smash that subscribe button. Like, share,
Comment.
do all that jazz.
Comment.
Yeah, leave us a comment.
Ask questions.
If you don't like my channel, maybe it has nothing to do with your region, say something in the comments. I've watched a lot of YouTube channels in my day, and I can recommend one for your area. But anyways, wow, we just hit 275. Way more than I'd ever imagined.
Fathomed, yeah.
And I just want to say thank you. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay safe, stay healthy, and grow on. Thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.